New details coming from the suspected shooter's hometown tonight. The Broome County District Attorney defending how last year's threat was handled.
News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan in Binghamton, where in the words of the Broome County DA, the shooting, quote, didn't happen in our county, but it started in our county.
Susquehanna Valley Schools has a message for the grieving city 3.5 hours away. Its ominous connection to Buffalo. This high school is where Peyton Gendron was enrolled as a student when he made a threat during an online class less than a year ago.
He made some disturbing comments about murder and suicide.
He told the teacher he was joking. Still, police showed up at his house and checked him into the hospital overnight. He was released the next day after a psychiatric evaluation, cleared by doctors.
Now, they don't have a crystal ball. They can't read into the future. They can only evaluate the subject on the information that they had at that time.
Being deemed not a threat meant the state's red flag law wouldn't go into effect, which could have limited him from buying a gun.
He put a threat in writing that was investigated by state police. Mental health treatment or not, should a gun seller have access to information that that person has been investigated for a threat?
You know, that's a First Amendment argument, really. I mean, do you have a right to say something inflammatory?
Comments that seemed to get more inflammatory in the months after on low-profile social media channels.
The entire world is hearing about a white supremacist from Broome County. How would you characterize the problem of white supremacy in Broome County?
I don't know if racial bias is it's not limited to Broome County, it's limited to the entire world. And now that you can go online and access any type of website, a hate crime is a hate crime no matter who it's against.
The district attorney calls the process followed appropriate and says for it not to happen again, laws have to be changed. In Broome County, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.